Hello and welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Tonight we're going to do Game 2 of our ALCS 2004 series against the Yankees. As we know in real life, the Red Sox lost the first 3 and then won the last 4 to make an epic comeback. In Game 1, the Red Sox won 2-0. Curt Schilling pitched a fine game up until I think the 7th or I think it was the 7th inning, 7th or 8th inning. But I think it was the 7th. 7th inning, and unfortunately he left with an injury. We're not sure exactly what that is yet, or if he's going to be available to come back later in the series. Anyway, the Red Sox won 2-0, and RBIs by Manny Ramirez and David Ortiz. So it was a good pitcher's duel to start Game 1 off. Much different than the actual game. I think it was 10-7, I want to say. In the actual game, the Red Sox lost. But anyway, this is Game 2, obviously, which is the Red Sox lost. So let's check it out and get it started. This is using Dynasty League Baseball. We're doing our free trial, and we decided to do a series versus the computer, with the Yankees being played by the computer. And, of course, us being played by the Red Sox. So it's Yankee Stadium, 65 degrees, overcast, and it's calm wind. Let's play ball. So, alright, mid-series on injury replacements, you can replace an injured position player with another player, or an injured pitcher with another pitcher. Any players placed on the DL will be unavailable for the remainder of the playoff series plus your next playoff series. Okay. Alrighty, so I don't think it changed, but I'm just going to give a quick look at the Red Sox lineup for Game 2 here. Looks like it's the same lineup as was in Game 1, so I'm just going to go with that. So I'm just going to hit OK. Oh yeah, he's injured 1 day. Okay, so that's not bad. So, okay. It was much better than I feared there. Alright, so it looks like it's, let's see who started the actual game. So it looks like it was Pedro Martinez against Charlie Leiber. Okay, Pedro Martinez will start. Select Martinez. And whether or not the Yankees pick Charlie Leiber, I'm not sure who they'll pick. They did pick the same starting pitcher in Game 1, but whether or not that is... Okay, so last lineup. I'm going to load it. And just to double check, I'm pretty sure it was the same lineup. Damon, Bellhorn, Ramirez, Ortiz. Millar, Nixon, Veritek, Cabrera. Yep, and Bill Miller. Okay, yep, so we get the same lineup now. Alright, so let's get this game underway. And they are starting Charlie Leiber, so that's good. And that's the lineup that the pitcher has, the AI, the computer has picked for the Yankees. Bernie Williams, the DH, will lead it off, followed by Derek Jeter, the shortstop. And Gary Sheffield in right field, Alex Rodriguez, the cleanup hitter. Third baseman, Hideki Matsui in left field bats 5th. Jorge Posada, the center fielder, the catcher, bats 6th. John Olu, first baseman, hits 7th. Miguel Cairo, second baseman, hits 8th. And Kenny Lofton in center hits 9th. So it looks like it's the same Yankee lineup. Alright, so Charlie Leiber on the hill. Charlie Leiber had a record of 14-8 in 2004 with a 4.33 earned run average, 1.32 whip, allowed 20 home runs, walked only 18, and struck out 102 in those 176 innings, so very hard to get a walk off of him. As the Red Sox got a lot of walks in yesterday's game. Alright, so lefties are hitting 346 against him, and righties 250, so the Red Sox are going to want to capitalize on their lefty power there. So it looks like they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 9 hitters can bat lefty, so that's good. Alright, so Johnny Damon leads it off, followed by a center fielder, followed by Mark Bellhorn, the second baseman. Manny Ramirez is your left fielder. Batting third, David Ortiz, cleanup hitter, is the DH. Kevin Millar, first baseman, bats fifth. Trot Nixon, right field, hits sixth. Jason Varitek, behind the plate, bats seventh. The shortstop, Orlando Cabrera, hits eighth. And Bill Miller rounds out the Red Sox lineup, batting ninth and playing third. Alrighty, so Johnny Damon hit .319 off of right-handed pitching in 2004 here at Yankee Stadium. Let's get this game underway. So Leiber looks in for the sign from Posada and kicks and delivers. Field line. Hot liner, base hit to left. So good start for the Red Sox as Damon is on with a single. He'll be held on by Olerud. So let's check Damon's card here. So Damon had 19 stolen bases, caught stealing 8. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a jump. Try to put the pressure on early. Let's see here, 68%. I still don't like that. For over 70, I might go with it, so I'm gonna have him not steal. Alright, so Bellhorn into the box. Bellhorn, 246 against righties. In game 1, he was 1 for 2 with 2 walks. Alright, Leiber looks in for the sign, looks at the runner. Olerud holding him on. Kicks and delivers. And a rare walk by Leiber. So, first 2 runners on for the Red Sox. Damon now in scoring position. And we have Manny Ramirez. He was 1 for 4 with, as we said earlier, an RBI. RBI opportunity here for Ramirez. He hit .309 against righties. For the season, he hit .308 with 43 homers and 130 runs batted in. Runners get their lead. Leiber looks in for the sign, kicks and delivers. Ground ball to second. Carras to throw a second forward. Back to first, double play. So we are going to cut that volume down a bit. Okay. Alrighty, so Damon at third, but now with 2 down for David Ortiz, 326 hitter against righties. He actually hit .301 with 41 homers and 139 runs batted in. In game 1, he was 1 for 4 with an RBI. Here's the pitch to Ortiz. And Ortiz will go down on strikes. And this is after pitching the draft. So the Red Sox are retired in the first. So for the Yankees, Bernie Williams went 0 for 4 in yesterday's game with 2 strikeouts against Schilling. I believe both of them were against Schilling. Pedro Martinez on the hill. Pedro Martinez had a 16-9 record in 2004 with a 3.90 earned run average, a whip of 1.17, 217 innings pitched. He surrendered 26 home runs, 61 walks, 227 strikeouts. So more than a strikeout per inning pitched. Lefties hit .235 against him, righties .241. So Bernie Williams, the DH, leads it off. Switching in DH, he'll bat lefty against the righty Martinez. Martinez looks in for the sign from Varitek. Kicks and delivers. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Williams strikes out for the first Yankee out. That'll bring up Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter went 1 for 4 with a strikeout. He hit .285 against righty pitchers. For the season, he hit .292 with 23 homers and 46 runs batted in. Martinez looks in for the sign, kicks and delivers. Pitch to the plate. Oh my God, and Jeter gets a hold of one here. High drive to deep center. It's gone. So the Yankee, 401 feet to right center field. So the Yankees, who failed to score in yesterday's game, start the game off with a bang with a solo home run by Derek Jeter. Put the Yankees on top, 1-0. So to bring up Gary Sheffield. Sheffield hit .282 against righties in 2004. In yesterday's game, he was 0 for 3 with a walk. He hit .290 with 36 homers and 121 runs batted in for the season. Martinez looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch. And Sheffield will draw the ball. So Martinez being very careful with Sheffield, ends up walking him. That'll bring up Alex Rodriguez. Rodriguez went 1 for 4 in yesterday's game with a pair of strikeouts. He hit .279 against righty pitchers. For the season, he hit .286 with 36 homers and 106 runs batted in. Sheffield being held on by Millar. Here's the pitch to Rodriguez. Rodriguez swings and misses the pitch in the dirt. So Martinez gets his second strikeout of the day. That'll bring up Hideki Matsui. Matsui went 1 for 4 in yesterday's game, also with a pair of strikeouts. .314 against righty batters. Hit .298 with 31 homers and 108 runs batted in for the season. Martinez looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch to Matsui. And Martinez is going to walk him, so the second walk of the inning allowed by Martinez. So Martinez a little wild so far. That'll bring up Jorge Posada, who hit .270 against righty pitchers. He went 0 for 3 with a walk in yesterday's game. For the season, he hit .272 with 21 homers and 81 runs batted in. Matsui gets his lead. Here's the pitch to Posada, and Sheffield get their lead. Hotline in a second, right at Bellhorn for the out. So caught it in self-defense, so that'll end the inning. The Yankees get on the board on the solo homer by Derek Jeter, and it's 1-0 after 1. So Leiber now with a 1-run lead. It'll be Millar, Nixon, and Veritek if anybody gets on Cabrera for the Red Sox. Millar hit .297 against righty pitchers. Millar went 2 for 3 in yesterday's game with a walk. He hit .297 with 18 homers and 74 runs batted in for the season. Here's the pitch. Possible error. And we have only 77% chance of an error. Drop it at first. Olerud's very sure-handed. Makes the play himself for 1 out. Love the pie charts. Alrighty, so 1 out with the bases empty for Trot Nixon. Nixon went 1 for 4 in yesterday's game. For the season, he hit .315 with 6 homers and 23 runs batted in just 149 at-bats. Hit .336 against righty pitchers. Here's the pitch to Nixon. Line drive, single to right field. So Red Sox get their second hit of the day. Nixon has a 1-out single. He'll be held on by Olerud. That'll bring up the captain, Jason Veritek. .273 against righty pitchers. He was hitless in yesterday's game, 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts. .296, 16 homers, 73 RBIs for the season. Leiber looks in for the sign, looks at the runner. Veritek ready to rip and grip. Or grip and rip. And Veritek will go down on strikes. This is a high fastball. Veritek trying to give the Red Sox the lead, comes up empty. So that'll bring up Orlando Cabrera, 1 for 4 in yesterday's game. 249 against righty pitchers. 264 with 10 homers and 62 runs batted in for the season. Nixon gets his lead. Leiber kicks and delivers. Nixon off with the contact, and that's going to fall in for a base hit. Nixon rounds second. I'm going to hold him. He's already in scoring position. Alrighty. So Lofton threw out 2 base runners in yesterday's game, had 2 outfield assists, so Nixon remembers that and pauses. Thinks better about going to third. Instead of bringing up the number 9 hitter, Bill Miller, 298 against the righties for the season. Yesterday's game was 0 for 4. 283 with 12 homers and 57 runs batted in for the season. Cabrera and Nixon get their leads. Here's the pitch to Miller. Full count. And he draws the walk, so Leiber, who rarely gave up walks, gives up his second today already. So that's going to load the bases for the top of the order, Johnny Damon. Damon 0 for 1 so far. Runners get their leads. Leiber looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch to Damon. Umpire question mark. Good chance for a wild pitch here. Gets past Posada. Nixon at third. Cabrera advances to third. Miller takes second. Score that a wild pitch on Leiber, so all the runners move up. And the Red Sox tie the game at 1. So Posada, who apparently looks like he got mixed up on the play there, even so. They charged a wild pitch. Posada goes out to talk to Leiber, make sure they're on the same page, goes back behind the plate. Here's the pitch to Damon. And this looks like this one's going to be a hanger. Going, and gone. So Damon hits a 400-foot home run to deep right center and gives the Red Sox a 4-1 lead. So a home run for Johnny Damon. So apparently they were not on the same page. So that'll bring up Mark Bellhorn. 0 for 1 on the day. So the Red Sox now have a 4-1 lead, and they put up a 4th spot here in the second. So Bellhorn gets in the box. Here's the pitch by Leiber, full count, and a walk. So Leiber definitely does not have his control today, as he's walked his 3rd batter. Normally he's right around the plate, but not so far today. And when he has been, it's been a mistake, costing him a 3-run home run to Johnny Damon. All right, so Bellhorn reaches first. There is no action in the Yankee bullpen yet. That'll bring up Ramirez. Here's the pitch. 3-2 pitch. Right over the plate. Ramirez goes down on strikes looking. So the Red Sox put up a crooked number, and after 1.5, it's 4-1 Boston. So Martinez now with a 3-run lead. He'll face Olerud, Cairo, and Lofton, the bottom third of the Yankee order. Olerud 261 against righty pitchers for the season. He was 0 for 4 in yesterday's game. 259 with 9 homers and 48 runs batted in for the season. Martinez looks in for the sign, kicks and delivers. And it's a range check. Olerud swings hot liner. Bellhorn stabs at it. Set 59% chance it's going to be safe. Just past his glove. That's going to be a base hit for Olerud. So Olerud gets his first hit of the series. So leadoff runner is on for the Yankees. That'll bring up Miguel Cairo. Miguel Cairo was 1 for 3 in yesterday's game. Hit 292 with 6 homers and 42 runs batted in, 360 at-bats for the season. .267 against righty pitchers. Olerud being held on by Millar. Martinez looks in for the sign, looks at the runner, kicks and delivers. 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Guerrero fields it, throws in second. Bell in for one, and Olerud is out. No return throw. So they get the lead runner. And Cairo reaches on the fielder's choice. So one down now. Cairo will be held on by Millar. Lofton up to the plate now. Lofton was 0 for 2 with a walk. .272 against righty pitchers. For the season, he was .275, 3 homers and 18 runs batted and 276 at-bats. Here's the pitch to Lofton. It's a range check on the outfield. Not great ranges there except for Damon. Here comes Miller. 59% chance it's going to fall in there. And a nice grab as Miller makes the grab. So the third baseman Miller in short right field makes the catch. So there's no way Ramirez would have got to that one. So 2 down now with a runner in first for Bernie Williams, top of the order. Is the pitch to Williams. And Pedro is going to record his third strikeout. Froze him. Williams unable to pull the trigger. So after 2 full, it remains Boston 4, New York 1. Leiber back on the hill for inning number 3. Red Sox will send Ortiz, Millar, and Nixon. Alright, Ortiz struck out his first time. Here's the pitch. And that one's hit with authority. Deep to right field, going way back, off the wall. Ortiz will motor into second with a double. So a good start to the Red Sox third inning. Ortiz is already in scoring position with the one swing of the bat. So Kevin Millar up to the plate now. Leiber sets and pitches. And wow, Leiber, his 4th walk. See if there's any action in the Yankee pen. Nope. Leiber toes the rubber. Still no action in the Yankee pen. So Ortiz and Millar on second and first. Nixon trots up to the plate. Nixon, I believe 0 for 1 on the day. Nope, 1 for 1. The run scored came in on Damon's home run. So nobody out. Pitch to Nixon. Hard ground ball to second. Cairo has it. Throws second for 1, back to first. Double play. So the Yankees get their second double play of the day. Martinez is at third with 2 down. That brings up Veritek. See what he can do. And he'll get the strikeout. So Veritek down on strikes, I believe, for the second time today. It'll be Derek Jeter, who homered his first time out. Here in the Yankee third. Pitch to Martinez, trying to be careful with him. And he hits a ground ball. Looks like it's going to get through. Nixon gets it back in quickly. But Jeter is on with a leadoff single. So he'll be held on by Millar. That'll bring up Sheffield. Payoff pitch. Ground ball. Oh, it looks like it might be another base hit. Base hit to left. So first 2 runners are on for the Yankees. That'll be the tying run to the plate. And throw to get Jeter at third, 24%. Throw to cut off. Man, yeah, we'll do that. Ramirez throws into second. Thought about trying to for Jeter at third, but holds Sheffield at first. So to put runners at the corners with nobody out. For Alex Rodriguez. Red Sox are going to play back for 2. Here's the pitch to A-Rod. 1-2 pitch. And a big strikeout for Pedro. So he gets his 4th strikeout of the day. Now double play can get them out of it. Matsui, a good double play candidate. Martinez looks in for the sign. Runners get their leads. Kicks and delivers. And another strikeout for Pedro. Pedro bearing down here. As called 3rd strike to Matsui. So, alright, runners still at the corners for Posada. Martinez trying to get out of it with no damage. And he does. So Martinez strikes out the side and gets out of the jam. So good pitching by Pedro. Gets him out of the jam as he strikes out the side. So that'll bring up Cabrera. He singled and scored on the Damon home run. I believe he scored on the Damon home run. Alrighty, so Cabrera to lead it off. It's going to be a range check on the infield. Smash up the middle. 58% chance he's going to beat it out. Leiber comes up with it. Bang, bang, play at first. 90% chance of safe. And Cabrera will beat it out. So an infield hit for Cabrera to lead it off. So Bill Miller walked and scored on the Damon home run. Let's see here. Cabrera, how many stolen bases? He has 16 and 4. I think we're going to see if he can get the jump. We're going to try to steal. 61% chance. No. He's going to hold. So Bill Miller up to the plate now. Comes the pitch. Ooh, an umpire decision. Umpire question mark. 50% strikeout. Could be hit or a walker. And he's going to take it outside. That was a close pitch. Could have gone either way. So Johnny Damon singled in the first and hit a 3-run homer his last time up. 2 for 2 on the day. Posada going out to talk to Leiber. He's back behind the plate. Here's the pitch for Damon. Full count. It's going to be hit to center. Lofton running in. And actually, it's a ground ball, sorry. Cabrera's coming around third. But he's going to be held there. What do we do here? Send Cabrera. We're going to send Cabrera. 83% chance. Send Miller to third now. I like how he had a couple decisions. Yeah, that's cool. Makes it interesting. Safe, 83% chance. Cabrera will score easily, adding to the Red Sox lead now, 5-1. That'll bring up Bellhorn. He's walked twice today. Red Sox looking to add on. Still nobody out with runners on first and second. Still no action in the Yankee. Oh, yep, Paul Quantrill is warming up in the Yankee pen. So here's the pitch to Bellhorn. And error check. Error on overload, probably not. Only a 7% chance of an error. Second one back to first. And Bellhorn will beat it out. Instead of bringing Ramirez, runners at the corners as they get the middle runner. Pitch to Ramirez. Looks like this is going to fall in there. Hot liner, base hit to right. Miller will come around the score. Bellhorn round second. And we're going to hold him. So another run for the Red Sox, now lead at 6-1. Paul Quantrill comes in now for the Yankees. So Leiber's day is done. He's responsible for Bellhorn and Ramirez. Already given up 6 runs, all of them earned, I believe. Yeah. So Quantrill comes in. Quantrill with a 7-3 record and a 4.72 earned average in 2004. He pitched 95 in the third innings. Walked 20, struck out 37, a whip of 1.51, and has surrendered 5 long balls. So he'll face Ortiz to lead it off for him. First and second, 1 down. Pitch to Big Papi. 3-2 pitch, and it's going to be a walk. So that's going to load the bases for Kevin Millar. So Millar with a chance to blow this game wide open. Grounded out to first and walked. Quantrill looks in for the sign, looks at the runners, kicks and delivers. Full count territory and another walk. As a run is forced home, making it a 7-1 game. So the Yankee fans very quiet as the Red Sox have added on to the lead and now lead at 7-1. So it brings up Nixon with the bases juiced. Pitch by Quantrill. High fly to center. Lofton is there, and he's got it for the out. Ramirez tags up. And I'm going to send him. And they get him. So Ramirez tests Lofton arm. Even though he threw a few base runners besides the gamble. And his gamble is not rewarded. But the Red Sox do add to their lead and now lead by 6, 7-1. So Martinez with a comfortable lead now as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Bottom third of the order, Olerud, Cairo, and Lofton up against against Martinez. Pitch to Olerud. 2-0 pitch. High fly to right. Or left, possibly. I'm not sure. Where's that going to go? To left. And Ramirez is there for the easy catch. So Cairo grounded out to short his first time up. Pitch by Martinez. Range check. Bellhorn dives. Guns it to first. Millar has it. Cairo is out, so nice play by Bellhorn. So Lofton popped out to third his first time up. 2 down in the Yankee 4th. Fans very quiet. 1-1 pitch. Error check. Oh God, Ramirez. 20% chance of an error here. Ramirez charging hard. He's there and makes the catch. So a nice running catch by Manny. And after 4 full, the Red Sox lead by 6. So Quantrill back in for his second inning of work. Veritek struck out both times he's been up. Both those at bats against Leiber. So he's happy to see Quantrill. Kicks and deals. It's a soft grounder to first. Olerud scoops it up, underhands it to Quantrill covering for the out. So it'll bring up Cabrera. He's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. 3 hits in the series. Pitch by Quantrill. And he's going to ground out to third. Rodriguez up with it. Over to first for the out. So 2 up and 2 down in the Red Sox 5th. Yankees looking to get a clean inning. Bill Miller. 3-2 pitch. And they can't get it done as he'll walk. So a 2-out walk. And Miller reaches. Olerud will hold him on. Brings up top of the order Damon. He's having himself a great day. I believe he's 3 for 3. Yeah, 3 for 3 on the day. Pitch to Damon. And Damon reaches for the 4th time today. Another walk. 2 2-out walks will put runners on first and second for Mark Bellhorn. Bellhorn's walked twice and grounded into a fielder's choice. Full count. Ooh, possible error check. Well, definitely an error check, but... And it's going to be to Olerud. Only a 7% chance of an error. He should handle it. Popped up. Settles under it and makes the catch. So the Yankees get out of the jam with no damage, and it remains a 7-1 Boston lead. So Pedro's had Williams' number today. He struck out twice against him. Veritek sets the target. Martinez kicks and delivers. And this one gets a little bit away from Pedro. And he ends up hitting Holmes. Grazes him on the jersey as it goes by into the glove of Veritek. So leadoff runner is on for the Yankees. They'll take base runner any way they can get it. So Jeter, home run and singled so far in this game, 2 for 2. Millar holding on Williams. Here's the pitch to Jeter. And looks like this might get through. Hits on the ground and through for Jeter, 3 for 3. And Williams now in scoring position. So Sheffield up now. He's walked and singled. No action in the Red Sox pen yet. And Pedro does what he does best when he gets in the jam. Strikes out the next batter. So 1 down now. Point strikeouts. The Red Sox can get out of it with a double play. Urbana Rodriguez. He has struck out, I think, twice today. Yeah. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pedro hoping for the same result today. This time. And, oh, this one gets away from him and hits him. Rodriguez flares back at him. Pedro obviously not trying to hit him. I got to load the bases now. From Matsui, who's walked and struck out. Red Sox infield playing back. Here's the pitch to Matsui, 2-2 pitch. And Pedro just seems to be toying with him as Matsui strikes out. So Posada lined out to second and struck out. Pedro could use another strikeout here to get out of this jam. Here's the pitch to Posada. Oh, possible error there. This might not be good. Johnny Damon, 8% chance of an error. Posada swings, short fly to center. Damon coming on hard, and he's got it. Whew, that nearly fell in there, but Damon able to make the catch, and Pedro once again gets out of another jam. It remains 7-1 Boston as we head to the home half of the 6th. Quantrill back out there. He'll face Ramirez, Ortiz, and Millar. Here's the pitch to Ramirez. And this might go for extra bases. Hit down a line and right, just inside the foul line, into the corner. Sheffield scoops it up, but not before Ramirez is at second with a double. So RBI opportunity for Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 with a walk. So Ramirez gets his lead. Dancing off second. Here's the pitch to Ortiz. this looks like this is going to be down the line again. Just down the right field line again. Sheffield digs it out. Ramirez will score easily. And Ortiz has himself an RBI double. That'll bring up Millar. He's 0 for 1 with a pair of walks. No stirring in the Yankee pen yet. Pitch to Millar. And it looks like this one's going to be a double off the wall. Shot to left, way back, off the wall. Ortiz will score easily. And 3 doubles in a row. Plates 2 more runs for the Red Sox and now lead at 9-1. So the Red Sox pouring it on. So that'll bring up Trot Nixon. Millar gets his lead. Sets and pitches. Outfield range check. Sheffield running hard after it. 66% chance of catching it. And snow-cone catch as Millar gets back to the bag. So that'll bring up Veritek. He's had a quiet day, 0 for 3 with a pair of strikeouts. RBI opportunity here. 1 out, 1 in scoring position. Going to ground out to short. Kyra scoops it up, throws the first, the load stretches, and has it for the out as Millar takes third. That'll bring up Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 with a pair of singles. Lazy fly ball to right. Sheffield calls for it. And that'll do it for the Red Sox in the top of the 6th. So the Red Sox add on to the lead and now lead it by 8, 9-1. Martinez will face the bottom third of the order. Olerud, Cairo, and Lofton. Martinez with 8 strikeouts on the day. Make that 9. As Olerud goes down on strikes. Swings and misses. So Cairo 0 for 2 on the day. Martinez winds up, delivers. Range check on the outfield. Flare to right. Nixon on the run. 66% chance of catching it. Nice running grab by Nixon. 2 outs in the Yankee 6th. Brings up Lofton 0 for 2. Brett Prince, who pitched in yesterday's game, is up and throwing. And a strikeout for Martinez. So Martinez in double digits now. Strikes out his 10th batter. Yeah, it brings up Miller, who's reached safely. Does not have an official bat as he's walked all 3 times he's been up. Quantrill looks in for the sign. Pitches. Finally gets contact. Right at the shortstop. Jeter picks it up. Fights the first. Number 1. So brings up today's hero of the day. Johnny Damon. He's 3 for 3 with a home run and a walk. Pitch by Quantrill. High fly ball to right field. Sheffield calls for it and makes the catch. So Damon is finally retired for the day. That'll bring up Bellhorn. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of walks. Here's the pitch. And Bellhorn will be on for the 3rd time today, his first hit. That'll be up Ramirez. He's singled and doubled today, 2 for 4. Bellhorn gets his lead. Full count. Hits the ground, and it's through for a base hit, so Ramirez gets his 3rd hit of the day. Bellhorn, yeah, we're going to send him. 99% chance of being safe, sure. So that'll put runners at the corners with 2 down. Brad Pence is in the game now. Pitched 1 2/3 innings in yesterday's game, striking out a batter, did not allow an earned run or a base runner. For the season, he was 1-0 with 28 innings pitched at a 5.08 earned average. So runners at the corners, 2 down. See what Ortiz can do here. Doubled his last time up. Ground ball gets through. Bellhorn comes around the score. Ramirez being always aggressive. Will try to make it to third. .59% chance of being safe. And he's in there. So an RBI for Ortiz makes it a 10-1 ball game. So that'll bring up Kevin Millar. Browns towards third. Rodriguez has it. Throws to second. Throws to Cairo for the out. So the Red Sox add another run and now lead it by a score of 10-1 as we head to the 7th inning stretch time here at Yankee Stadium. Yankee fans are really quiet, not really into Take Me Out to the Ball game tonight. While the Red Sox fans are loudly cheering and singing along. All right, so the top of the order against Martinez. No action in the Red Sox pen yet. Let's see if I can tell how many pitches he's pitched. 27 batters. Let's see a pitch count here. 27 batters out of 30, so we'll give him another inning anyway. So the only damage against Martinez was a solo home run by Derek Jeter. He's able to Houdini himself out of jams, striking out the side in one of the innings and striking out batters in the other inning to get out of that jam too. So Williams will lead it off. Yankees just 5 hits on the day. Kicks and deals. Lazy fly ball to center. Damon's there and snags it for the out. So 1 down. That'll bring up Jeter. The only Yankee bright spot today. He's perfect 3 for 3 with a solo home run. Here's the pitch by Martinez. And Martinez being very careful with him when he draws the 1-out walk. So Jeter reaches for the 4th time today. That'll be up Sheffield. He's 1 for 2. With a walk. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Weak ground to Cabrera. Fields it. Throws to first. As Jeter gets himself in scoring position now with 2 down. That'll bring up A-Rod. He's struck out twice and hit by a pitch. Martinez looks in for the sign, looks at the runner. He's a ground ball to first. Looks like it's going to be a base hit. It's going to get through. Jeter rounds third, and he'll score. The Red Sox now lead at 10-2. Rodriguez on at first. Miller will play back with an 8-run lead. So that'll bring up Matsui. And Rodriguez going to go for the steal. Ball outside. And we'll concede the base. So Rodriguez in scoring position now. Matsui back in the box. Martinez pitches. And once again, Pedro gets the strikeout, his 11th of the day. So due up is going to be Trot Nixon, Jason Varitek, and Orlando Cabrera here in the Red Sox 8th. So Prin's back out there for his second inning work. Prin's getting a lot of work in this series so far. Here's the pitch to Nixon. And Nixon's going to get it, hold the one here. Down the right field line, Sheffield chases it, hits off the wall. And the Red Sox get another double. The Red Sox pouring on with a lot of doubles today. That'll bring up Varitek, who's looking for his first hit of the series. He struck out 4 times. Nixon in scoring position. Pitch by Prinz. Deep drive for Varitek. 19% chance for a home run. Fly ball to right center. Lofton chases it down, and he catches it. So Varitek continues to struggle on the long fly out. So 1 down now. Nixon still at second. Yeah, we're not going to send him. So that'll bring up Cabrera, who's 2 for 4 on the day. Pitch and a strikeout. So Prinz with his second K of the day. That brings up Bill Miller, who's walked 3 times today and grounded out to short. Umpire check. Could it be a wild pitch? 74% chance. Yeah. So wild pitch to Prinz as Nixon takes third. Here's the pitch to Miller. 1-0 pitch. Error check. Ooh, 27% chance of an error on Cairo. Pop up. Cairo makes the catch. So that'll do it for the Red Sox as we head to the home half of the 8th of the Red Sox in a comfortable lead, 10-2. Posada to lead it off. Martinez back out there for inning number 8. Ooh, possible error. And Martinez, 86% no error. Chopper to the mound, picks it up, fires to first. And Millar has it for the out. Tough play for Martinez. But he makes the play. So Olerud 1 for 3 on the day. Payoff pitch. High fly. To left. Ramirez will camp under it. He catches it for out number 2. So time running out for the Yankees. Red Sox threatening to go up 2-0 in the series. The opposite of the actual series where they were down 2-0 after the first 2 games. Hopefully we won't have a reversal of fortune with the Yankees coming back from a 3-game deficit. If that's the case, that would be awful. But anything can happen. It's baseball. Alright, so Cairo up to the plate now. Martinez looking to get out of the inning with another clean inning. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball to short. Cabrera fields it. Rifles to first. High throw. But Millar snags it for the out. So nice play by Millar. Stretching up and catching the high throw by Cabrera. It's the top of the 9th. Johnny Damon up to the plate. He's had a fine day today. Prinz back out there again. Tanya and Schwartz ready in the bullpen for the Yankees. Oh, umpire play. 60% chance for an out here. Line drive, base hit to center. So Damon reaches again. Having a great day. That'll be a Bellhorn. He's 1 for 3 with a pair of walks. And he draws walk for the 3rd time today. So the Red Sox with traffic all over the bases today. Prinz is tired and he'll come out. So Tanyan Sturt's coming in for the Yankees, making his first appearance of the series. For the season, he was 6-2 with a 5.47 earned run average, 77 innings pitched. Pitch to Ramirez. Runners get their leads. Range check on Rodriguez. 39% chance of getting safe. Can't come up with it, and it's a single to left. Damon rounds third. He'll score. The Red Sox add to the lead now, 11-2. So Big Papi up to the plate now with runners at the corners. Nobody out still. Hard ground ball to short. Carroll picks it up, second for one, back to first, double play. As Bellhorn scores. The 12th Red Sox run. So Red Sox with a 10-run lead now. Looks like no action in the Red Sox pen. Looks like Pedro's going to come in to try to get a complete game. All right, so Martinez will face Lofton, Williams, and Jeter. Lofton 0 for 3 on the day. Lines up, pitches. Soft grounded to short. Bellhorn scoops it up. Actually, more towards second. Lofton is out. That brings up Bernie Williams. He's 0 for 3 and hit by a pitch. Wind up in the pitch. Range check. High chopper to first. Miller waits for it to come down. 58% chance of getting the out. Fields it. Throws the pitcher covering first. Bang, bang, play at first. Looks like he's going to be safe. 80% chance. Yeah, and Williams beats it out. Martinez is tired, so let's start warming somebody up. So let's see who pitched in the actual game. Timlin, Embry, and Folk. I think we're going to get Timlin up and throwing. So Mike Timlin. Start warming up in the pen. As Veritek goes out to talk to Martinez, trying to buy Timlin some time. Alright, so Jeter up there, having a fine day. I don't think he's been retired yet today. No, 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored and a walk, including a home run. Martinez looks in the sign, the pitch to Jeter. And Martinez rears back and finds some gas for his 12th strikeout of the day. I'll bring up Sheffield. He's 1 for 3 with a walk. Pitch by Martinez. Ooh, this one's hit deep. Bellhorn belted to left, off the wall. Williams rounds third. And no hold there, down by 10. And that's going to be it for Pedro Martinez as he walks off the field to a resounding boos. He's done his job. The Yankees were not his daddy today. They have to tip the cap to Pedro. Pedro was the Yankees' daddy today. All right, so substitution. Let's bring in. Where is he? Timlin. Let's see what I got to do here. Bullpen. Do I do it this way? No, I got to go. Substitution, that's right. Alright, so Timlin. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Mike Timlin comes in. Pedro goes in after 8 2/3 innings. Just comes in to try to get the last out. Timlin, first appearance of the series. He had a 5-4 record with 1 save, 76 innings pitched, 4.13 in run average, and a 1.23 whip. Here's the pitch by Timlin to Rodriguez. Error check. 61% chance, no error. Bellhorn rifles the first, and Rodriguez is retired. And the Yankees are done for the day. So the Red Sox win easily, 12-2. As Pedro nearly goes the distance. Let's take a look at the box score. A little hard to see. I'm not wearing my glasses, but we'll try to make this out as best as possible. So Pedro Martinez goes 8 2/3 innings, allows 8 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, 3 walks, 12 strikeouts. The solo home run to Jeter, facing 39 batters. So Mike Timlin goes a third of an inning, recording the final out. John Leiber struggled mightily today. Goes just 3 1/3 inning. 8 hits, allowed 7 runs, all of them earned. Walked 5 batters, as he hardly ever walked batters, but was wild today. 4 strikeouts, and a home run, the 3-run blast to Damon in the first, which basically set the tone. That was enough for the Red Sox. Paul Quantrill pitches 3 1/3 inning, allowing 5 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned. 4 walks, no strikeouts, facing 18 batters. Brett Prinz came in today for the second straight day. 1 1/3 inning pitch, 3 hits allowed, 2 runs, both of them earned. 1 walk, 1 strikeout, facing 8 batters. And Tanian Sturts pitched the final inning, allowing a hit and striking out a batter. All right, so let's take a look at the player of the game. I think it's going to be pretty obvious for the Red Sox. Johnny Damon, 4 for 5. With a home run. 4 runs batted in, 2 runs scored. And Ramirez, Ortiz, and Millar, each with two RBIs on the day. Ramirez, 4 for 6 on the day. Ortiz with 2 doubles. Red Sox with a total of 4 doubles on the day. 3 of them were back-to-back-to-back, scoring 2 runs. For the Yankees, Derek Jeter, the hitting star of the day, 3 for 4 with a solo home run. 2 runs, scored both of the Yankee runs. And that's pretty much as the Yankees managed 8 hits on the day, with Jeter nearly half of them. All right, so the Red Sox take a 2-0 lead, winning both games at Yankee Stadium. So we'll go to Fenway for Game 3. And let's take a look and see. Let's see here. Let's, like it. Why not? Box. Take a look at the summary. So there you go. So the Red Sox pretty much in command most of the way. All the way. From the second inning on. The Yankees did score the first run of the game. But the Red Sox, 4 runs in the top of the second, pretty much sealed the deal as they pounded out 17 hits. So here's the play-by-play if you'd like to check that out. I'll try to stop it. Or you can stop it. Definitely going to be a long play-by-play. There you go. All right. So let's see here. I don't need to download it. Back to the box. And how do we get out of this now? Home. All right, so let's take a look at the series versus the computer. All right, so the Red Sox with a... So Game 3 will take place 10 p.m. No, we're not playing that today. Anyway, so the Yankees with Red Sox with a 2-0 lead series. Still hear the game in the background. Alright, let's see if I can find my way back into the game here. There we go. Alright, so let's... No, that's not right. Try to get ourselves out of it. Anyway, I'm just going to... I'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. Exit game. All right, so thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming. The Red Sox take a 2-0 lead. Come back for Game 3. But the Red Sox will try to go up 3-0 as we return to we go to Fenway Park for Game 3. So take care. God bless. If you enjoyed this, give us a like. And considering giving us a subscribe if you enjoy the content on the channel, including our sports replays and simulation games. And hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos. Ooh, 1976 season is here. Interesting. Red Sox fans doing a great 1976 Warner Take All series, so check that out on his channel, Red Sox Fan. So take care and God bless. Bye-bye now.